Yes, Mrs. Tarchkill. A penny? When did he swallow it? Oh, there's nothing to be worried about. Just give him a piece of dry bread. No, Dr. Aswell isn't here just now. Just give him a piece of dry... Yes, I expect him any moment. Just give the boy a piece... Yes, Mrs. Tarchkill. I'll tell him as soon as he comes in. Absolutely. Oh, Mrs. Tarchkill, here's the doctor right now. Now you can tell him all about it. Doctor, call for you. Go ahead, please.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Tarchkill. Oh, he did. Well, just give him a piece of dry bread, that's all. Oh, he doesn't like dry bread. Then put a little butter on it. Oh, Jackie prefers marmalade. All right, then, put some marmalade on it. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you don't think he should have marmalade? I think he should be punished. Driving you crazy? All right, Mrs. Tarchkill. Do that right away. That will solve everything. Goodbye.
What is she going to do?
Have a nervous breakdown, she says. Pauline, take off that coat.
Now, don't get excited. If I'm going to snoop around, wouldn't it be better if I look like I belong here?
All right, wear it. Yes?
Will you see Mr. and Mrs. Felton now?
Yes, send them in. Oh, you better tell all the staff we have an observer with us this afternoon.
Shall I have one of the nurses show him around?
No, I'd rather he sees things for himself. But, Wellini, I'm going to be busy from now on. You go out that way. You'll be in the reception room. That'll be a good place for you to start. When you've seen enough out there, work your way back in.
Okay, Doc.
Hello, Gloria. Mr. Felton.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Sit down, Mrs. Felton.
Doctor, we'd like for you to settle a little disagreement. Is Atlantic City the only place in the world where there's sunshine? Is it right to take the child away from the father?
She never sees him anyway, Doctor, believe me. Not even on Sundays.
Her dear mother is in Atlantic City, and she can't live without the old bat. That's the only reason she wants to go there.
Who went to Atlantic City last year? Did I? No, you did.
I can't afford Atlantic City. Business has been bad this year.
Your partners don't think so. Their wives are in Atlantic City.
Whatever my partners do is their own headache.
You make me sick.
Good.
That's the way it goes, Doctor. Night and day. Night and day.
Now, Gloria, I don't want you to talk that way.
May I go out and play?
You do what you like, dear. Yes?
This is Sturdivant. I have a problem, Doctor. May I see you?
I'll be free in a moment, Dr. Sturdivant.
Thank you, Doctor.
The child goes to Atlantic City, alone if necessary.
But really, Doctor, I can't afford
Do
Atlantic
you play
City.
poker?
Well, yes.
Play the horses?
Give up, sweetheart. He's got you cold. Thank you, Doctor.
I'm free now, Dr. Sturdivant. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I have just received the greatest compliment of my life. Mrs. Pennypacker says that I'm beginning to talk and act so much like you that she can hardly tell us apart. Of course, a man should know his worth, but also his limitations. The moon is sometimes brilliant, but it always reflects the sun.
What's the matter with the Pennypacker child?
Bad tonsils, they should come out.
Did you order a tonsillectomy?
No, Doctor, not without your confirmation.
Well, I guess that's what I'm here for. Sturdivant, there must be a spark of real fire in you somewhere. What you need is just the right girl. You know what would happen? You'd light up inside and burn with the roar of a bonfire. It happened to me. Now, where's the Pennypacker child?
Number 3. Miss Darlington, will you go out with me tomorrow night?
Whose idea was it? Dr. Aswell's?
Well, generally, yes. He did not, however, specify as to the individual. That was my idea.
Dr. Aswell shouldn't give advice to others about women. Just look at what he chose to marry.
I disagree, Miss Darlington. Violently. Not until he met her did Dr. Aswell's fire burst into flame. I have a fire too, Miss Darlington.
We all have our fires. Am I bothering you? The Conover baby's in room 2. The Steins are waiting an X-ray.
Well, that's all settled. The Pennypacker tonsils are coming out.
Dr. Varick phoned. Did you get the message from the receptionist?
No. Would you get me Dr. Varick now?
She forgets those important little details, doesn't she? Vitamin A.
Yes, I suppose she does. She has more important functions.
vitamin B. Anything else, Doctor?
When are you going to take a vacation, Miss Darlington? It's been 5 years. You have 10 weeks coming to you now.
When did you last take a vacation, Doctor?
Miss Darlington wanted in room 2.
Coming.
I'm your employer, Miss Darlington. You shouldn't worry about me.
You employ my work, Dr. Aswell, not my worries. I have the right to worry about anyone I please.
Come in.
Here are your calls.
You forgot to tell me Dr. Varick called.
If you don't like my work, fire me.
Still have our date?
5 o'clock?
Will you see the Carroll child now, Doctor?
Yes, Miss Foster. I'll see anyone now.
They're waiting for you an X-ray, Mr. Wilson.
What's your IQ?
Ah, go away. You make me nervous.
What's your IQ? I'm a genius.
So what?
So nothing. Your father's harmonica.
Beat it, will ya?
No.
I'm bigger than you. Now wait till I get you outside.
Just try it. I'll find out where you live. And I'll go up on the roof. And one morning, a nice big brick will conk you right on the head.
Are you trying to terrorize me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want?
I want to draw. Can't draw on that. I got big ideas.
How about that wall?
Will you back me up?
Okay.
Arthur, what are you doing?
The doctor told me to draw, Mother. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Doctor, is Arthur telling the truth?
Certainly not, madam. One look at the boy should tell you that.
But, Doctor, you said...
What's the matter with your arm, Sonny? Ready? Aim.
Fire!
Good.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Dr. Stoughton.
Quaglini, skin specialist.
Don't you find the skin practice rather superficial?
On top, yes. But I don't work on top. I get under.
You may dress the child now. Well, my friend, did you find something interesting?
More than I expected. I can see why you're in heaven down here. What's up there?
That's where heaven ends. That's where I live with my wife.
Did you have to marry her? What was the deal? Her old man put you through medical school? Huh?
Where heaven ends, Quaglini, paradise begins.
Hmm.